your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
Basha K. Ali!
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good thing to say, I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Chrissie Mayr podcast. This is going to be some breaking news that we had to talk about. I was on yesterday with Keanu, my dear friend Keanu Thompson, talking about Tiffany Henyard stylist, her team of her basically her styling team, her makeup, her hair, her gay. You got to have a gay stylist. Anybody who's anybody knows that. Anyway, this is breaking news, and I thought you and I would watch this together and react in real time to this. I have not seen this yet. This just came out 3 hours ago, and I thought we would all watch this together. Tiffany Henyard cancels Thornton Township budget hearing this was supposed to be scheduled for yesterday. So I don't know what happened, why this happened, but let's take a look. Supposed to be last night at 6:00. At 6:53 p.m., Supervisor Tiffany Henyard emerged. So it was their regularly scheduled board meeting, which I believe happen twice a month. Okay, pretty full. Okay, only a few, and this is true in stand-up comedy as well. A few empty chairs in the front row because people are afraid to sit in the front. That's with town meetings. That's with budget meetings and stand-up. It's all the same, but pretty full. This is one of the more full meetings I've seen. She's coming in. Look, she looks like last to arrive, right? Doesn't it look like when you go to a concert and everyone's waiting, everyone's sitting there, and she's the star. She's the last to come up. Ooh, look at these fancy sandals she has. I think these are Sorrel. Not cheap. Whispering something into, God, what's her name? I can't see from here. But this woman looks perplexed and upset already. Oh, this is the annual budget hearing. Okay. I assume this just happens once a year then, if it's annual. Look at her face. What is she saying to her? Okay, now she's laughing. She's like classic Tiff. Oh, okay. We can see her name. This is Loretta C. Wells. And she's the clerk. I wonder if she's got a stylist. She's got her head in her hands. She's shaking her head, kind of.
After that. Good evening, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out this evening.
This woman's fucking exhausted. She's like, God, I just rolled out of bed. I didn't know it was tonight. She threw on literally whatever was on the floor. She grabbed her gigantic jug of water, and she's just made it here.
I am Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Supervisor. I want to thank you for coming out to hear from the department.
Look at this guy's melting into his chair. Look at him. He's got his face is melting. I bet there's no AC in this place. not even an open window. He's just dissolving before our eyes.
The finance department as relates to the budget, but unfortunately, we will have to cancel, postpone.
Look at her face. She's like, "What the fuck? I just rushed here. I literally wolfed down McDonald's, rushed here, and now you're saying it's canceled."
Our meeting until Friday at 1 p.m. due to the fact of lack of quorum.
Lack of corn? Wait, I'm rewinding this. Sorry, I was focusing too much on these other folks. What is her reason for canceling?
Evening. I am Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, the People Supervisor. I want to thank you for coming out to hear from the department head, the finance department as relates to the budget. But unfortunately, we will have to cancel, postpone our meeting until Friday at 1 p.m. due to the fact of lack of quorum. So I came down to tell you guys this.
Sounds like she's saying lack of corn, but I know that that's not a real reason. Lack of corn. Lack of comb. I really want to know what she's saying. I'm going to rewind it just one more time.
Thank you guys for coming out this evening. I am Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, the People Supervisor. I want to thank you for coming out to hear from the department head, the finance department as relates to the budget. But unfortunately, we will have to cancel, postpone our meeting until Friday at 1 p.m. due to the fact of lack of quorum. So I came down to tell you guys this. So I will see you guys Friday at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming out.
Ooh, listen. People are upset. Oh my God. Everyone's upset. Look at her. This woman's upset. This guy, he looks ill. He's like, I probably should just go to the doctor. Look at it. She's just like, What was the reason for canceling? So this is a budget meeting. Maybe she needs more time to get her receipts in order, her ducks in a row. This woman probably can't stand her. She's just like, I have to smile and nod and pretend. Maybe this gal, she could take herself to the salon, maybe get her highlights fixed. She looks exhausted. She do not sound happy. This must be like her bodyguard or her main squeeze here. People kind of yelling. Amazing still, even we're basically in June of 2024 and there's still people wearing masks. Unbelievable. She's not even like apologizing. She looks just smug.
All right, thank you guys for coming. If you will please exit, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, I see a couple familiar faces in the crowd here. People that are just, they come to all these. I upset the mask is upset. Okay. Why? Why are we canceling? Oh, back to the clerk. Now the clerk and Tiffany and this lady are having a powwow. This guy also kind of looks like he's melting. Oh, to know what they're talking about. This looks like a fancy digital watch she's wearing. I don't know. If I'm Tiffany and I'm stealing a lot of the town's money, taxpayer money, and then using it to gussy myself up, I wouldn't be like, I don't know, showing off a fancy, expensive like digital watch. I wouldn't be like seeing in expensive clothes, but what do I know? Oh, is this a woman at the podium here trying to yell something? Oh no, she's on the other side of the podium. Everyone's upset. got the security guard out. Oh! Wow, guys. Let's look at the comments. What do the people think is the reason she canceled? I bet she planned this for more time, Friday, 1 p.m. when regular people are at work. Right. Because if this was, yes, this was supposed to be Tuesday. This was yesterday at 6 when people, they're either off work or they can leave work early to get there in time. Friday at 1 p.m., absolutely more people are at work. People are not going to take a whole day off or a half day to just go to this meeting. That's a really good point. She doesn't want the truth to come out. She wants a 30% pay raise. Fubar, be patient. She will be in a cell block. That smirk on her face will be gone. Let the FBI do their job. It takes time. Everything will play out. The pic of Timu Tiff without her hair. The pic of Timu Tiff without her hair will be priceless, and all will see. Timu Tiff, that is kind of funny. She's so rude. She makes them wait for an hour to tell them the meeting is canceled, like their time is invaluable too. Oof. She made them wait for an hour. That's horrible. Her total disrespect to the people who pay her salary is at an all-time level of criminal. How do we, the people, stop this kind of leadership and make sure it ends with her? Meanwhile, she gets up there. She introduces herself as the people's mayor. She's so full of herself. Vote her out of office, run for her position. That's how you get rid of the cancer in government. Absolutely amazing. She has no respect for the people. I am a public servant and don't understand why the people are not demanding more. No one is going off demanding accountability. Again, like the camera guy only captured, a minute or two after the announcement. Who knows if people lingered to try and like get in her face and bring something up to her. I wouldn't be surprised if the people of Dolton voted her in again for all the free 99-cent stuff. She didn't want to comment about her self-imposed pay raise. Told her lackeys to stay away, so no quorum. That's what she said. Okay. Okay, she wasn't saying corn, of course. She was saying no quorum. What is a quorum? I should look this up. I'm too stupid. I should know what this means. Quorum. A quorum. You guys in the chat probably know. You're smarter than me. A quorum. Number of minimum. Aha! A quorum is a select group. It's the number such as a majority of officers or members of a body that, when duly assembled, is legally competent to transact business. Oh, so there weren't enough officers there. So this makes sense. She told her lackeys to stay away, so she told people to not show up so that they wouldn't have the minimum amount to conduct business. Very sneaky, very strategically sneaky. Meeting Friday at 1 p.m. because most people will be at work. Hope they turn out anyway. Why is sending her to jail taking so long? It was definitely enough of them. Her dirty tricks will only come back to bite her. I work from home on Fridays. Surprise! Lol. This woman does not give two fucks about the people in Dolton or the township that she runs this place like she owns Dolton and the township while fleecing you all for more money. How the hell does she get away? How the hell does someone get away with this BS? In jail, they'll help you keep a time because they call the shots. No wonder she has so much security. She has a clown car waiting. Wow. Timu Tiff still at her tricks. Who came up with this Timu Tiff nickname? It's hilarious. In 2016, Big Tiff, the people's criminal, was arrested for breaking into multiple vehicles. Now she's mayor and supervisor. What the fuck? That must be the mugshot that I saw the other day. She was arrested for something in 2016. Interesting. Petty. I would make it my personal responsibility to be off at 1 p.m. if I were one of those residents. Yeah, I guess I would too. That's really annoying though. I'm going to be there no matter what. You're right. I said the same thing. Wow. She doesn't know where their money at, and Tiffany playing some dangerous games with these people. How is she not in prison yet? That was really dirty. Wait until the people get there and cancel the meeting. They should raise hell. 2-day notice would have been sufficient, but no, wait till the day of the meeting and cancel. Probably because she wanted to just frustrate everybody sitting there and be like, have them be like, throw their hands up, be like, screw it. I can't. I took too much of my time to be here today. I can't come back on Friday. This isn't going to end well. She knew this was going to happen. No gold mic. Had this been last minute, she would have had her gold mic. Let the games begin. I knew I missed that gold mic for some reason. I'm noticing the residents and people who have complained against Tiff are visibly there, hence give her more reason to not have these types of meetings. Oh, so the people that she gave shout outs to, her haters in her podcast episode, are the residents and businesses that have complained about her that she has now a grudge against. Let's see if that smirk when she's arrested has a new mugshot. Too many showed up. Ooh, see, it did look like a lot of people were there. Too many people showed up. They need to schedule when everyone is back at work. She keeps giving these people the finger. I hate her smirk. Someone needs to bring tomatoes, free tomatoes to give away at the next meeting. I hope residents rally together and attend. She wants no one to stop her from getting the raise. Again, where is Kwame? Because what she's doing is basically violating the residents' rights to hear how their money will be allocated going forward. Tiffany needs to go to jail. Who the hell is she to cancel anything? Throw some tomatoes. Beautiful camera footage. Professional. The fake smile is telling. Yeah, that was very good footage. Why the residents come out and then cancel it? She should be in prison. I smell a RICO charge soon. Need some time to cook the books. I'm not even from Dolton and had a distaste for her. Is that attorney from Delgado next to her? I thought they had quit. He is still her attorney, but he removed himself from the lawsuits. There is some hidden reasons behind this. Lawyer removed himself, yet they are still representing her. Okay, sounds suspicious. He threatened to quit Dolton, but his payments might be up to date with Thornton Township, which is a different entity. The attorney looked like he is crooked, also not to be trusted. Ooh, obfuscation. Oh my God, I spit. Sorry. God, what's wrong with me? She is playing both townships like a damn fiddle, and they are letting her do it. She can't stand hearing the truth about her and her staff's wrongs. This is the federal investigation I'm interested in. This woman has no remorse whatsoever. She's just trying to do more. God is not mocked. You harvest what you plant down. Somehow what just happened may be illegal. Shameless lady. Tiffany thinks she rules. These comments are this happened just a few hours ago. These comments are out of control. The clerk doesn't look happy. I zoomed up on her face when Tiffany was whispering in her ear. No, she did not look happy. She's like, I wore this nice outfit for nothing. Somebody said you're going to jail. She dresses down for Thornton, and in Dolton she comes red carpet ready. That is interesting. Yeah, she was very casual today, but maybe because she knew there would be no meeting, so she didn't bother. There's no way she attends the next meeting on Friday unless she is completely stupid and hasn't hired a criminal lawyer yet. If she has hired one, that lawyer has to advise her. It would be crazy to open yourself up to public comment. That can cause a slip of the tongue by her if she responds to any public comment. The feds are watching everything. I'm also sure her lawyer has explained to her once the meeting is called to order, everything said is on the record until the meeting ends or a vote is made to go off the record. Good comment. The super mayor's kryptonite is telling the truth. She wears dentures due to lying through her teeth so much. Oh, that's funny. When you're running from real responsibility, this is what you get. Soon she goes to prison. We all get to watch it happen. They shouldn't have exited. Well, hopefully some of them stuck around. She will be making $500K pretty soon. I had no idea those positions paid so well. Well, no, they don't usually, but she made them pay well. I'd rather start believing in Santa Claus before I believe a word that comes out of Tiffany Henyard's lying mouth. I hope they show up double on Friday. Take half days. See if someone will fill in for you. Well, that went over like a baby Ruth in the swimming pool. That might be the best comment. With such a delay, we thought she was in the back room with her stylist again. When she came out in a Thornton Township shirt with the golden microphone or Fiji water, we knew she wouldn't spend much time in front of the cameras. I think she wished to avoid hearing public comments and also wanted to postpone the vote on the budget to the last possible day without any time for public input. I was going to ask for a postponement and a real public forum with questions and answers before the vote, but she took that off the table too. Wow, that sounds like an actual resident. She doesn't care. She's smug, laughing in their faces. Wow. Oh my God. Anything to do with money she can't discuss. Tiffany is shaking. Time is running out. Wow. Tiffany Henyard for prison 2024. Oof. See, somebody else couldn't hear the quorum. So it still sounds like corn. Definition of a shit show. Wow. TEI. She can move the date, but she won't be able to change her criminal prosecution date. Oh boy. Fascinating to observe Democrats in their natural environment. No worries. FBI didn't show up for nothing. Someone else thought they said corn. Okay, good. It's not just me. I'm like, is it corn? Wow. Mayor Supervisor Henyard demonstrates a complete lack of respect for the communities she serves. Why is it that 3 trustees didn't show up for a budget meeting? Probably because she told them to or paid them off or something. This is an important meeting for the community, and 3 members conveniently couldn't make it at the same time with no prior notice. Those who support this woman, pay attention to the lack of respect she has for you. This meeting is scheduled for Friday at 1 when most will be at work. I hope more people are able to show up to this meeting. Express how you feel about her approving a raise with her being investigated by the FBI. Wow. She bought her house $500,000. So this meeting was specifically about her. It sounds like her salary, maybe among other things. Wow. Well, let's see what happens on Friday. I am very curious. I guess she means this Friday. So I'm going to stay tuned to this. I am going to update you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if could she even cancel the next meeting on Friday? She can't be allowed. That would be insane. Hello, deranged lunatic. Did you say it was the annual butt meeting? No, it was the annual budget hearings and regular board meeting. Okay, let me see. What did I miss in the chat? Do you guys feel ignored? It's just like my church. Lack of quorum means there's enough church members present to vote on matters. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't have to look it up. Holy boy. The FBI is watching. This actually isn't her fault unless they're protesting by not showing up. I think she had something to do with these people not coming. Who didn't come and why? Yup. And the kids will be out of school for that day. Right, because don't they start? No, maybe summer Fridays don't. Maybe they start for some people. She strikes me as a fried chicken gal. Johnny Mumbles, how could you? How very racist of you. That will not stand on this channel. I do read the chat. See? There you are. I wonder if they stayed away as protest or if she orchestrated it. Yes, we need to know the inside scoop. Oh my God, Mark Zart. Thanks, bud. You know what you get? You get a drop. Hold, please. Mark Zart, thanks for the super chat. Good afternoon, Chrissy, Frank Jr., Muffin, and Waffles. I hope you're having a great day. I hope this drama with Pearl hasn't been too stressful. Tiffany needs to be in prison. I have not even thought about Pearl. No, it's all good. Pearl is just grifting. She is just doing what Pearl does. She just needs to be the center of attention. And Tiffany, well, she can't help but be the center of attention because she's about to lose her job. Remember that? That's a few years old. Holy cow. Yes, an hour later. Sorry, Broken Prophet, but this news is it's just too exciting. Wow. It's really coming down to the wire, guys. All right. Well, that's the update on Tiffany Henyard. Stay tuned for more. We're going to see if this meeting actually happens on Friday. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.